What's going on, you guys? Cameron here with another video. In this video, I want to direct my attention to Meet Kevin. If you don't know who Meet Kevin is, he is this big YouTuber on YouTube that talks about real estate investing, the stock market, cryptocurrency. He's all over the place. He's like his own broadcasting channel. Definitely go check him out. Meet Kevin on YouTube. He is actually running for governor in my state of California. And I would highly recommend you just listen to what he says. And I highly recommend that you really push forward to pushing him for governor based off of his 20-point plan on fixing California. I have a big passion for what he's talking about, like the biggest passion being schools and education. And I kind of want to just give my 2 cents to this, the issues we're having in California. And I 100% agree. Homelessness is the biggest problem in California. I've lived in Riverside most of my life. I now live in Moreno Valley. I've seen homeless camps up close. I've been in it. I've dealt with it personally. Like growing up, I worked with my family's business. We work for the city. We have city contracts with city of Moreno Valley, Paris, Rancho, Temecula, Banning, Riverside, all these cities. We have contracts with them, and especially Moreno Valley, we deal with a lot of the stuff Moreno Valley deals with like homeless camps, cleanups, board ups, pool pumps, stuff like that the city has to take care of. We get hired to do those things. And growing up, I would actually work in the family business, and we would do anything the city wanted. Like, do you do this? Yeah, we do that. Do we do this? Yes, we do that. And one of those things was going out and cleaning up homeless camps that have just trashed shopping centers, trashed intersections, just destroy and just leave trash everywhere, needles everywhere, tents, homeless cities, guys, homeless cities. We're talking about not just trailer loads of trash, but freaking truck beds and roll-offs of trash, like roll-offs worth of trash. And I would highly recommend you go watch Meet Kevin and his plan on solving all these issues with homelessness, housing, taxes, and stuff like that. And I want Meet Kevin to just hear from me first off that all of these plans are 100% possible to be fixed, and everything needs to be fixed. And I think that in order to expedite stuff like getting the right materials, the right staff, getting the right processes in order as far as like the planning, processing, and issuing permits and approving stuff, we need to invest in California and invest in the software we use. And the biggest thing that we need to look at is how we're going to manage all of this stuff and speed it up. Like, we have all this technology at our fingertips right now, and we're not leveraging it. And Meet Kevin, if you ever watch this, if this gets to you, I want you to know about FileMaker, and my company is Think Studio. I've actually built databases for the real estate industry and the construction industry mainly. I grew up around not only in the family business that deals with the cities and driving tractors, cleaning up trash, but my parents own real estate. I've bought a few vacant properties in Hawaii. I've sold them. I've built houses from start to finish in Hawaii. As far as the educational side too, that you're talking about trade schools and bringing trades to schools, I highly recommend that as well. A short story, when I was in high school, I started a screen printing class where I screen printed my own t-shirts, designed my own logos and stuff like that. And I pushed every single teacher at that high school, hey, we need entrepreneur class. We need this. We need this club. We need to teach kids about how to save money, how to make money, how to make their money, make more money. And a lot of times I got a no. Until my junior year in high school, I met a new teacher that was brand new to the school in the art class. His name was Mr. Mugg. I don't want to say his first name, but Mr. Mugg was the teacher that said, yes, let's do it. I support that. And we changed the whole art department to be commercial printing and design, where I was able to bring in my own personal equipment for screen printing t-shirts and designing logos with Adobe Illustrator. I showed kids how to design stuff in Illustrator, how to take that design and then put it in the darkroom, create the screens, print the shirts, and kids just love the process of printing shirts. And it's these hands-on trades that get us to where we want to be in life. And like, without this knowledge of how to just turn your camera on and start recording, and how to learn programming on the side, and how to learn screen printing on the side while you're working a full-time job, these things need to be taught in school, and I would 100% support it. And this is backed off of me wanting to push FileMaker, and how FileMaker can solve a lot of these issues. Like, it's one thing to like talk about the issues, and it's another thing doing it, and then there's another thing called about managing it. How are we going to manage this stuff? And we can't manage it on the back old school technology that the government and city councils and the counties and cities have been using, in the DMV technology. We got to leverage FileMaker. So FileMaker here is this platform, is a low code platform that we can make changes instantly. When you need something, we can do it. So Claris here is a customize apps, automate workflows, own your innovation with Claris FileMaker and Claris Connect. So Claris Connect and FileMaker are these new resources that FileMaker is releasing. They have ways of like putting a server in a specific location. We can leverage AWS cloud. We can leverage other cloud and computing. We can do this per city. We can do this per county. We can do this per anything throughout California. And not just California. This can go nationwide to any state. But we need to improve the technology to improve the speed at which information flows and how things get done. So if we made community apps, if we made community websites where people are reporting these things, and as they're reported, we just go get it done. Like, just get the work done. Growing up in the business of cleaning up the cities, cleaning up homelessness, it's not so much about it. It shouldn't take years to get stuff cleaned up. It should just take weeks. If not a couple months. Like, I know Meet Kevin's plan is a 60-day plan, which is perfect. Like, that, it can be done. I know it can be done at the backbone of right technology. So we prevent this stuff from happening again. So if anyone in the neighborhood can report something on a website or an app, it can get processed to the city. Once the city gets it, we can process that work order straight to a company within that region. These are the automated workflows that we can be doing with FileMaker. So this Claris FileMaker, this is the app that you use to make an app. And then there's Claris Connect, where we can automate workflows between other apps. The other apps being like Dropbox, Cloud, let's see, we got Stripe, Twitter, we got Active Campaigns, emailing, Box, let's see, Clearbit, DocuSign, Everbright, FormStack, Freshdesk, Google Calendar, Google Drive, Google Maps, Google Sheets, Google Translate, MailChimp, Microsoft SharePoint. There's so many apps that we can leverage here that we can automate the workflow between California, cities, counties, everything in between. Meet Kevin, please use FileMaker to improve California. This is technology that we need to push, this low-code platform, because it allows us to make changes instantly. When you want a new feature, we can build it. The FileMaker community is widely available. It's a big industry, and it's super efficient. It's super affordable too. We don't need these SaaS business models either. There's processing power where we can do perpetual licensing, annual licensing, harnessing our own hardware. There's no reason to do the SaaS business model. It just costs too much money. We can make it cheap, we can make it affordable, and we can make it efficient and quick. So Meet Kevin. I highly recommend voting. If you're in California, I think voting for Meet Kevin is the way to go so far, based off of who is running so far. His 20-point plan is really direct. It's really to the point, and we need to get to the bottom line of it. And we also need to improve the efficiency of California and how to get things pushed and done. Because getting building permits, getting planning permits, planning department, everything is just too slow, and we need to improve this stuff. So guys, that's just a little rant from Cameron Musiel here on my little YouTube channel. I'm a small FileMaker developer in Southern California, and like I said, I've dabbled in real estate and working in tractors, cleaning up homeless camps, and everything in between. If you have any questions, please comment down below, send me an email. Check out my website. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And until next time.